Here to break down the impact for Microsoft and other names in AI is Jefferies Brent Thill. Joins us now. It's good to see you. So you see this headline. What does it make you think? What kind of risk is there to Microsoft, if any?
Well, I think the AI world is a new world. Obviously, this is the first big lawsuit we've seen, and clearly, when you think about news flow on AI chatbot to go onto the open internet and look and find information, it seems pretty logical that that would be the first place an AI bot would go, and it doesn't know it's infringing or not. So we'll see what happens. Microsoft's great at navigating these legal overhangs. I don't think it's going to be a big holdup, but certainly, again, as we've said, there's many AI roadblocks that we're going to run into as we go through this journey. We are at the beginning of this journey. We are not anywhere near the middle or the end of it. It's just starting, and the revenue ramp for Microsoft's going to happen in the back half of 24 and a much bigger way into 25. So we're still super early in the journey.
Where are we in the stock journey then of Microsoft, as we're just talking about $3 trillion in market cap and not that far away?
Yeah, the stock has had a phenomenal run. We think for 24, it's going to have another great year. And that's basically backed by double-digit growth, continued margin improvement over time, and their leadership in AI. And we continue to think, again, the back half of 24 will be a better AI revenue build. So we think Microsoft is going to go higher. I would caution, the IGV, or the software index, is up 60% year to date. Mm-hmm. We're not going to see the same type of returns in 24 that we saw in 23. No one was positioned. Everyone was long semis and Ozempic and underweight software, and the software rally caught everyone off guard. So if you think about next year, I think it's more of a modest return year for software. Microsoft will be a leader in that. We think, again, it'll be one of our top picks as we head into next year.
What about Salesforce? Also one of the biggest winners of the year. Best Dow stock of 2023, up 100%. I know they've done a lot on the margin and profitability front after activists, but also have an AI story.
Yeah, the bigger story there is the margin improvement. So they're still running 30% margins. The peer group in software is running 40%. They're, as we've said, they need to still go on a diet and hit the Peloton harder. So we think there's a tremendous amount of margin upside in 24 for Salesforce. They are behind in AI. Adobe and Microsoft are ahead. The products are in market, shipping, real tangible ROIs from customers. We think it comes for Salesforce. It's just not there yet. And so I want to caution everyone that not every story has a perfect AI story yet. We think Salesforce will have a better story. The product is hardening and getting better, but it's not what you consider ready for prime time. A lot of companies are still exporting their data to Snowflake or Databricks to do analytics on that data and not keeping it inside Salesforce. And that's kind of a testament to, I don't think the AI is quite ready. It will be, and we're incredibly bullish that they'll get it right over time. But right now, I'd say Adobe and Microsoft are ahead in AI.